Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today we're going ahead and doing the renovation battle for the month of September. We are taking on the Nookstone residence. Now, if you have The Sims 4 base game, which I know a lot of people do, considering it went out for free for a period of time last year, this little build here is from base game. So this is sort of like a base game reno build. This build comes in the world, Oasis Springs. So it's one of the first worlds. You've got Willow Creek and you've got Oasis Springs. They're sort of your two options. Actually, I think now you get Newcrest, right? You get Newcrest just straight off the bat as well. So it's one of the three worlds available, and Nookstone is one of the starter homes. I'm just looking at a picture of it now on my phone. Girl, she needs some love and attention. It's not looking so hot, but we're going to go ahead and make it over. Don't you worry. The Reno Battle team is onto it. So this is a little backstory that Havana Sims came up with. The mayor of Oasis Springs has been hearing about our renovations for months and would like to put our skills to the test on a starter home. However, he only wants us to furnish the home using contemporary furniture. So maybe this is some kind of community rental, maybe it's owned by the council of Oasis Springs. Maybe it's like a council property that people who are staying in the area come and rent for periods of time when they're coming for different reasons, different projects throughout the town of Oasis Springs that the mayor is a part of. So he or she actually, the mayor, did they specify whether the mayor was a female or male? Yes, the mayor is a male. There were male pronouns used. Okay. The male mayor, not that matters at all, he wants us to go ahead and renovate this only using contemporary furniture. Now, there's quite a few reasons why I can think this would be the case. If this is a rental property where people are staying for 1 month, 1 week, 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, only periods at a time, they're not going to be living here forever. Making the furniture quite simple and sleek and modern can be a really great way to make it fit into a lot of different people's tastes and lifestyles. I find that contemporary furniture can also be a lot easier to keep clean and to upkeep and to maintain and to add and replace and interchange things. Just as someone who works in a furniture store, when you go contemporary, you can transition it to so many other things. Whereas if you buy a barn house style table that is real country bumpkin, you can't do much else with it other than rustic farmhouse. Does that make sense? So anyway, the mayor's needs for this build are: you can add, remove, or change the windows, doors, fences, gates, staircases, and roofing. You must keep the shape of the build and furnish the home using the contemporary style filter only. So if you don't know, in the right-hand corner when you're in build mode, you can go ahead and click a whole bunch of different filters. You can filter by pack, you can filter by color, and you can filter by style. So that's what they're talking about here. We're going to only filter by contemporary, and that is all we can use when we are doing things in build mode. And we can't change the landscaping on the lot, nor can we add a foundation. So we've got to keep the outside of the house pretty much the same. And I don't think there are any plants in the contemporary style that we chose, so that's why you can't do any landscaping. And then the other requirement is that we cannot use the Sims for Journey to Patu pack for this one, which is probably a good thing and probably doesn't really impact that much, because I know Journey to Patu is definitely not contemporary, definitely way too stylistic for this reno anyway, so we won't be missing her. It's all good. This is due on the 19th of September, which is the 20th for me, 12 p.m. EST, which is 1:30 a.m. for me. And the Twitch tour will occur 2 hours after this video is uploaded, so at 2 p.m. EST on the 19th of September. The gallery hashtag is #Nookstone Reno. So if you're looking to download these builds of anyone who's created this one, just go ahead and search that hashtag on the gallery and it will pop up for you. Okie dokie. So I'm just reading some of the chats in the Reno group chat on Twitter. Okay, so let me have a look. Who is going to be taking part this month? Okie dokie. Hip Hip Renee is competing, so is Ashura, and I'm assuming Havana is. Simobia is going to be, but she won't have a video, and Sorry, I don't recognize everybody's little icons. And Golden Simmer will be as well. There might be some more people who are competing, but we haven't got the list yet, so I'm just going based off of the chats in chat. So congratulations, welcome to anybody who is competing this month. We're all winners in my book, because I think almost anything at all would be an improvement on this build. Can you see the build? The picture I'm looking at here for the rules, there's just like a different shade of wallpaper used on the outside of the house that doesn't match at all, and it's not blended. There's no columns to like break it up or anything. Like, what's that about? Who thought that was a good idea? Not me. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna stop sort of talking about the rules and all that kind of stuff and just talk about random nonsense. So hope you enjoy that. And I don't know what I really want to talk about today. Usually in builds I come in with like a preconceived idea, but I'm not really sure. When this goes up, I'm not sure if I will be interactive, like watching the Twitch stream and commenting on everyone's videos and whatnot, because I have to get this video ready and upload it and have it all scheduled ready to go beforehand, which I usually do anyway because it goes live in the middle of the night and usually I'm off my computer and in bed by then anyway, even if I'm awake. But I need to schedule it in advance, and that's why I'm filming this voiceover today, like way before. I'm recording this on, what's today? Thursday, and this is going up on Sunday, so I'm recording it quite in advance because I'm going away this weekend. I'm going home to see my family, and I'm not working at all this weekend. I'm so happy. Sometimes when I go away to see my family, like I've got Friday, Saturday off, so I can like leave Friday afternoon and be there for dinner, and then Friday night, all day Saturday. But then usually I have to come back to work Sunday and start work at like 11 on a Sunday. So I have to leave home at like 9 a.m., 8:30 a.m. And that's just way too rushed for a Sunday morning. Does that make sense? And then I have to like come home, unpack my bags, get ready for work and go to work. And then I don't get back home until like late that night. And I just feel like when you're socializing with people, even though it's like, yeah, I'm not at work, I'm not studying, I'm not recording videos. Like obviously I'm uploading this in advance so I can just chill out. Yeah, I'm not doing any of those things. I'm just like socializing and going out for lunch and brunch and dinner and whatnot. But it's not relaxing. Does that make sense? Like I feel like I can only deal with so much social interaction before I just get tired of it. Like, and it's not that I don't like the people I'm around. It's not that I'm like, it's not anything like that. It's just I'm tired, you know? It's like I'm ready for bed. I just want to go lay down in my bedroom and not be near anyone. I hope that makes sense. I know a lot of people can relate to that, and I know it's not an uncommon experience, of course, but it's just like where when I'm around a whole bunch of people for a long period of time and I'm socializing and interacting and doing all these things and having to wear people clothes, it is draining. That's probably the best word for it, draining. And I hope you enjoyed this reno battle. If you did, please make sure you go ahead and vote for my build down below in the link in the description. Make sure you check out everybody else's builds. They'll be linked down below as well as a playlist and their channel. So make sure you subscribe to them and follow them on Twitter. And make sure you go ahead and check out Havana's stream that's occurring 2 hours after this uploads. I also want to point out that my Journey to Batu LP is a lot of fun and a lot of people are really enjoying it. So if you haven't watched it, I'd highly recommend you go ahead and check that out as well. So that playlist will be linked below everything else. Until next time, I hope you will have a very snazzy day and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!